Goblin. 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 These dreams. Man, these dreams. Right, it is time to leave Chorrol. Unless, was there something else I needed to do? I haven't explored anything around the town. Except those mountain things. What the heck's Battlehorn Castle? Anyway. I have business to attend to in Skingrad, so it doesn't really matter. I can come back whenever I want. After I've finished working for the Mages Guild, because quite frankly I need to get these recommendations done. It's ridiculous that I need a recommendation to get into the Arcane University, but whatever. I will follow the rules. I would expect someone to follow my rules, so I will follow theirs. In this sodding weather. Make sure I'm equipped for the journey. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'd rather get out on the road. I just don't think I need any of that. No, thank you. Well, got our hood and our cloak. We'll be fine in the weather. I feel like I've hardly scratched the surface here in Chorrol. But I plan on coming back, so that's fine. It really is picturesque though. You again, mooch. Let's just... I wanted to check my mysticism. Because I believe that's increased by this, yes. Not by much it seems, because I've used it a heck of a lot and I haven't gained a skill point in it, but that doesn't matter. Hello. Well, thank you. Yeah, bye. Now the road. Past the Priory. Past the Imperial City. I could go cross country. With my new sword, I could brave it. Do I want to though? I kind of do. Is the problem I'm having? I really kind of want to skip across country and find it, but no, my head's telling me not to. It says it's a bad idea, so I'll do the sensible thing. Oh, I'll take those though. I don't believe I've travelled this part of the road yet, actually. I wonder what wonders we will find. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with these guards here. Hello. Hello. They work in twins, Chorrol, where all the guards are twins. And it just reminded me. Ta-da! Certainly things exist. It defaults every time I close the game, and I really couldn't tell anybody why. I think it's because when I exit the game it actually counts as a crash. Because of the you know, very stable build I've got going on here. Installation, build. What's the correct term? Never mind. More mushrooms. Yeah, I forget what most of these do half the time. I know that what the most important ones are: the restore health and magicka, and a couple of the shield ingredients. But like that, I'm picking it up. I don't know what it does. Somnalius. Fortify health and restore speed. It's useless. It's absolutely useless, but I've got it anyway. Lavender, that's restore health. My only issue with, like, I love the alchemy in these games. It's one of my favourite things. I don't think I play a character that doesn't use alchemy ever, but it makes me an obsessive plant picker for that reason. Because, I mean, well, you just mix anything, it doesn't matter whether it's useful, and it's skill, and also, are you going to try and rob me? Yes, you are. Come on then.
Your money or your life?
Try it.
Easily done.
So many have said. Behind you. Thank you, skeleton. What weapon were you using? Doesn't matter. Yeah, what was I saying? The the alchemy just turns me into an obsessive plant picker, just for the sake of mixing it for skill and then selling the useless stuff for money. What were you running over here for? Oh, please tell me you were not running over here to attack that. I have no wish to tangle with the Minotaur. I don't care how brave I've been feeling recently. This is a weird, like, abandoned fort. Let's have a quick look around. They're actually abandoned, it's not like filled with skeletons. Certainly not filled with anything useful, is it? Oh, bread, maybe. Rotten fort bread, no thank you. Unless somebody, like, lives here, a beggar maybe. Ale stashed here, most likely. Just bits and bobs, isn't it? Random bits of tat. I must admit, I do like how this game is filled with random bits of tat. It's like, it's not important to anything, but it's there, and it makes sense in some cases for it to be there. I mean, I don't know about the stash of food in barrels that... Hello? I'll take that, thank you. Even if I do just sell it eventually. Oh, a goblin! So it wasn't abandoned. Oh, I'll take that lockpick, actually. So it wasn't just abandoned. Huh. Ooh. Thank you. Another How do I pick things up? I've forgotten how to... There we go. Get daft there. So, at one point it was occupied by goblins, but it is no longer. Don't mind if I do. Looks like it's worth jumping over there, is it? I don't know why I'm taking these silver bowls anywhere. Look at the rusty axe. Woo! Well, what a interesting little detour. It's nice that there is actually an abandoned ruin, not a undead infested abandoned ruin. Now, am I going the right way? Yes. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Oh, that Minotaur's still nearby. Just wanted to check the time. Curses. 9 o'clock. Good job I set out so early if I'm going to get distracted by everything on the road. What's that? A mushroom. There's imps up there. Imps are imps, but sometimes they can be dangerous. I don't know what kind of imps they are, especially with all the modded enemies that are in this. I don't know what I can and can't tangle with most of the time. What's this happening here now? Group of bandits on the road, by any chance? I think in preparation for that, I will have some magicka potions. And now we're ready to summon a skeleton. Yep, here we go. Mess with him for a bit. Okay, so the skeleton buddy is almost as bad as I am, but he's something. He's a distraction, and they're still distracted by him. So, ow, ow. Fortunately, these people are not very skilled with a bow. I know this because I'm still alive after taking 3 hits. These potions that are bought are rubbish, aren't they? 60 points for 3 seconds, that'll do. Right. But you don't have anything really, do you? Silver arrows I could sell. Wooden mauler. Where did your other one go? I'm sure you died over here somewhere. Oh, who's here? Right, okay. A lockpick. That's about all I can get off you. Had a heavy armor increase. I didn't realise I was wearing any heavy armor. Oops. Oh, I think the staff is heavy armor, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I bet that affects my spell effectiveness, doesn't it? 81. What was it on? 74. Yeah. Wow. Maybe I can get some training in heavy armor before I. Actually, I'll wear it for now because I'm not going to be under too much of a threat. And it's good practice whenever I get hit for now. But if I end up in a dungeon, I will change from my lighter armored one to increase my spell effectiveness. Oh, whoa! Okay, the rider appeared out of nowhere. The riderless horse that summoned a rider, rather than the horseless rider that summoned a horse. Hello, Imperial City. It's been a while. Nope. Wasn't paying attention. Then the cat was trying to climb the wall or something.
Hail, good citizen.
Hail. Skingrad, this way. I will harvest this mushroom first. No, I won't. I will attempt to. Again, I will attempt to. What is... Oh, nothing. Okay, I thought that was a ruin. Well, I mean, there is a ruin there, but whatever. I feel like it's been a while since I went down this road. All that time ago when a wolf would give me trouble. Paid good money for these potions, so I'm going to use them. I realise the ones that I mix are arguably better, but you know, the ingredients are becoming a bit scarce. So until I start treading some new ground and finding a new source of ingredients, I'm going to have to pay for them. Some of them at least. Definitely not all of them. A boar. Burn to death. Oh, what? Damn it. I really like the damage over time fire spells that have been put in. I don't know if they were always in actually, I didn't use a lot of magic before this play. But yeah, the damage over time thing is much better. I'm aware that I can create damage over time spells even with vanilla Oblivion. But it makes a lot more sense for the fire ones to do sort of low damage but over a long time. And then the opposite with shock spells would do instant damage, and I suppose frost spells would fall under the same. There's something on fire over there. What the... What is that? You know, if it's on fire and it's fine, maybe it's not for me to deal with. And by maybe, I mean it is definitely not for me to deal with. Things that don't die when they're on fire. How many can you name? Well, the flame atronach, I suppose. Anything else? A dragon. Oh. Oh, yay. Ugh. Oh, gosh, it's so annoying. You failed to find anything useful, blah, 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 even though I can see it. What was that? Did I see another mushroom? No. Yay. My picture success chance is so low. I don't know what affects that, or if there is indeed anything that does affect it. Or if it's just really poor luck from the RNG. RNG. So you can pick all the stuff that I don't actually want, but... Yes, 3, 4. That's 4 potions. Do potions fail to create in this one? Okay, something's seen me. I'm just picking flowers. How can I possibly have annoyed anybody? Oh. Oh, okay. That's how. Why is that not hurting? Are you resisting the fire? Yeah, you are, because that hurts you a lot more. Crazed imp. Make a poison out of their galls. Oh, whoa, okay, hello. I noticed I didn't absorb any of your spells. Although, to be fair, I did use a lot of luck. If luck is a balance sheet like that. I did use a lot of it in that alien rune with all the liches. I absorbed an unholy amount of spells then. Could do with some restoration skill. Well, it seems this road has repopulated since I last came down it. Which is, I suppose it's interesting, if nothing else. That. Wow, what is it? 50 points for 3 seconds, so 150 magic. How much magicka do I have? 546. Goodness gracious me. Grey Rock Cave. Yeah, I remember this road. I believe I was chased by a pack of boars, actually, just along this road. And I say pack, there was probably just the one, and I'm exaggerating the memory of it to make me sound less pathetic. An alien well! And I've just used some potions. How irritating. So what's my magicka now? 596. Woohoo! That is a healthy magicka pool. For a level 7 character as well, that's awesome. Oh yes, Skingrad and the slow flame and the slow frame rates. Oh, and the town that breaks the world. That's right, the sort of outskirts that cause an unbelievable amount of crashes. Oh yeah, there's the performance hit right there. That's the stuff. I believe that went to a shrine. There it is, yeah. I'm going to turn some things down. I'm going to turn grass off. Well. That should save me some of the pain of being around here. That was a graveyard. And I believe another gate into Skingrad. Testing my memory, because for me this was months ago when I last came to Skingrad. I don't know about anybody watching. If you've binged an entire series to this point. But yeah, it was a bunch of months ago. What is that cat doing? If you can hear a bell jingling, it's the cat. He's just sort of running around and making a general nuisance of himself.
Good citizen. How can I be of service?
You can tell me where the gate is, because I've forgotten. Don't worry, I think I found it. Ah, Skingrad. I can't remember what I did even did here last time I was here, but I think I was just exploring. Wow. Whew, tell you, this storm. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to blame the storm for the frame rate hit. The storm, it slowed my vision. That's why everything was so jumpy and stuttery. Bad weather. Whew. Hello, are you a beggar?
You look like a bright one.
Uh-oh. Is that because I've got 112 intelligence? What? Wow.
Who will help an old beggar?
Would you believe me if I said I had no money? No?
Greetings, Breton.
Because I have no money.
spare a coin.
Sorry. Little bit busy. And being poor. You don't look very poor, Goblin. You're just a horrible person.
Hello.
Hello.
Hail.
Hello. Why am I so popular? Everybody wants to talk to me. Well. Oh!
Kalkar tried to ruin the Leoin Guild.
Just put down my stuff and take off my robe, but leave my hood on.
Even if he claims to be
Right, who's in charge here? Hello.
I hope I can help.
I hope so too. Oh, wait.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Maybe just before we do anything else, I'm going to take a look at what you've got. Trained marksman, 17 points. What? That's a very weird thing to do. Flame touch, 35 points. Weakness to fire for 20 seconds. Well, I mean, I suppose that it's only 10% weakness. I was going to say, if I paired that up with my Searing Bolt, that might be a pretty mean combination, but it's probably not. Probably not worth it. Electric touch. That might be good for the up close fights, actually. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Let me haggle with you first. Thank you. Oh, summon Scamp. What's more powerful, a Scamp or a Skeleton? Is Scamp someone that shoots fireballs? Let's see if I can haggle with you a little bit more. And then buy this off you. Kill, moderate, drain health, drain fatigue. Alright, okay. Drain health on target. Drain and damage fatigue on self. Oh, so you sort of sacrifice your fatigue in order to kill something. I guess. That's weird.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, anyway, what did you offer training in?
You've got a lot to learn.
Conjuration. I suppose I could train one level in it. The recommendation, please. Who do I speak to about that?
Adriana Barrena is the person you're looking for. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to help you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
It's none of you two.
Legions have been
I thought that said
recalled from
Veggie,
Fort
Veggie the Cautious.
and
Vigor,
many of
Vig.
the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I hope. I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
I didn't think you were doing anything, okay?
I
First
offer
things
the finest
first.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I want the stuff that's easiest to cast. Kill superior. Wow! That drains a lot of fatigue. Lightning Blast. 105.75. Oh wow, you've got like very high level spells, haven't you? Heat Blast. Lightning Ball. 40 points in 15 foot for 2 seconds. 130 points on touch. Lightning Storm. 55 points in 15 feet for 2 seconds. Nearly 400 magicka to cost. But you could do 110 points of shock damage to like 6 enemies if they were grouped correctly. Wow. I'm here about a recommendation, please.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
It depends. Is it something like annoying and pathetic?
I'm afraid now that I...
That was weird. Yeah, go on. I want the recommendation, so I'll Do whatever you need.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
Oh, so somebody else is missing.
He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Have
The
Earthor
land of
seen
the
you when he gets
Argonians
back,
is a
Associate?
strange place indeed.
I think that's the guy I spoke to and bought the spells off. I think that's him.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Well, I don't know yet. Just finding someone, I suppose.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Where is this Bleak Flats cave?
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Are you lying to me?
Please, go on.
I don't think you'd lie to me with that disposition.
I'm here to help if you need me.
What can I do for you?
Well,
Have a look at
let's
my
see.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh wow, so you've got quite low skill requirement spells. Huh. Anyway.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Oh, a point in mysticism. Yeah. Yeah, looking for Earthor.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Do you have something else to say?
I haven't...
No. Bleak Flats Cave. I've been told that he frequents there. Do you know where to find it?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Wow, okay.
Good luck finding Earthor.
Well, I'll go and inform her then. She's probably going to send me there to find him as well. But whatever.
Hello, guildmate.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
Earthor is in Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Do you learn a spell at every Mage's Guild? That's just thought it just occurred to me. So I think you get the illusion one from Breville, this water breathing one from Chadnall, opening a lock from Bruma, Frenzy, I forgot I had that. Weak Fireball. Fire damage, 5 points in 5 feet for 3 seconds on target. So that's 15 damage. That's not terrible, actually. For 9 magicka to cast as well. So it's 15 damage for 9 magicka. And then I've got 35 damage for 33 magicka. 9, 18, 27, 36. That would be... I think I actually get more damage for magicka out of that. So for 36 magicka, which would be... it would be 4 casts of that, which is fairly close to 1 cast of Searing Bolt. So 4 lots of 15 is 60. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I get more, like almost double the damage per magicka out of that. And it's in 5 foot as well, so I could actually, if there's 3 enemies stood close together, I get even more damage across the enemies that it hits. So it's actually pretty good.
Hello,
I use the alchemist.
Go ahead.
Oh no, apparently not.
Good day.
What the? Oh right, I thought it was floating. Haha. Oh, there's nothing down here. Where's the other guy?
Hello, guildmate.
Yes, hello. I wanted to see if he sold any spells. Hello. Must have left. Oh, there's another door. Yeah, he must have gone somewhere. Curses. Storage chest. Oh, well, yeah, actually, while we're here, I would like to store... Ooh, do I want to store that and risk losing it? I could do with a house to keep that sort of thing in, really. That can stay as well. So my carrying capacity is much, much better. Right, let's... Have I got any repair hammers? No. I do have a lot of junk. Excuse me. That I could do with getting rid of. 16 Welkin stones. Got a bit of a stash of those now. Now, the map. Bleak Flats Cave. It's still raining out. Northwest. Just past the Skingrad outskirts, which is probably going to crash, so I might just go around.
What is it, associate?
Might as well take them while they're there. Nothing against using them, no rules against it. In fact, I should hope it's encouraged. Right, the West Gate. What time is it? It's not too far, we should be fine. Wish this rain would bugger off. Drop a quick save because I can almost guarantee that walking up here will cause a crash, so... But we'll see. It's already slowing down a great deal. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, who had less than 3 seconds? Anybody? No? Okay. Well, it was less than 3 seconds. So we are going to go round. Because the Skingrad outskirts, although... Now the video settings have reverted back to low. I wonder if we'll have any more luck. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's going to go again. Look at the state of that. It's all my fault. Look at the state. Whoa, what's this? Oh yeah, I remember this. En route. Why walk when you can run? Has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 25%. Huh. How about that? It's definitely holding up a little better than it used to, actually. Although there's a guy somewhere who's sat on a bench smoking a pipe. And that properly messes with the frame rate. In fact, I believe he sits on that. So he's not around yet. But yeah, I can't remember whether I included any of this last time I tried to record it because it just really wouldn't work. But this is Skingrad outskirts. It's had this whole cool little village. I believe that this is an inn as well. Oh my goodness. What is with the music?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in...
Can you
Go
stop
ahead,
that, please? Can you stop playing?
What?
But yeah,
What?
I don't know if you can get the night here. No, doesn't look like you can. But yeah, it's oh god, that music is awful. It's cool that it's here. You know, it just adds so much more depth to Skingrad. And it makes sense as well for there to be some sort of urban sprawl outside, you know, it's I really like it. There's also like a guard post over there. You know, there's all sorts of stuff going on. Chapel. Oh, this is where the guy who smokes sits on this bench here. Loretto family house. See, it doesn't really add anything. There's nothing to do here. There's a few shops. People in the marketplace sell things. There's an inn there that you can get a drink from, but you can't stay the night. Like I say, it's just flavour stuff, but it's really well put together. And it's a use of a huge piece of land that otherwise just sits there doing nothing in the vanilla game. You know, it's just hills and rocks and nothing else. There's a nice windmill over there as well. But yeah, it's better cities and unique landscapes. Highly recommended for anybody who's when you get that feeling with any Bethesda game when you really like it, but then you go back to play it for the 14th or 15th time, and although you know you enjoy it, you just get bored after 10-20 minutes because you know exactly what to do, exactly where to find everything. How rude of the game to crash while I was trying to recommend mods. As I was saying, if you feel that way about Oblivion, then these two mods, Unique Landscapes and Better Cities, will refresh the game for you entirely. Also Oscuro's Oblivion Overhaul, which will change the way you tackle dungeons entirely because everything just becomes so much more difficult. I'd recommend playing Oscuro's Overhaul on an easier difficulty as well. So even if you think you're an absolute master of Oblivion, it will send some absolutely awful things at you. But yeah, after the crash, if you learned how to install them properly as well, don't install them like I do, like an absolute idiot. Yeah, if you can properly install them and just not be me in general. I mean, a lot of my problem is that I'm trying to play it and record it on a laptop, which is just not designed for that sort of thing. But just take your time, install the mods properly, and you'll find yourself enjoying the game in a whole you like. A lot of it is so lore friendly as well. Like, it doesn't break your immersion in any way. If anything, it adds to it. It adds to mine. But then, you know, I'm easy to please, so... You know, I'm the one sat here playing a unstable modded Oblivion and having it crash every 20 minutes and feeling absolutely okay with that. If you're not okay with that, then just don't install the mods like an idiot. Do it properly. Anyway, on with the quest.